Okay, so what I did here is I filled the bottom of the pan with oil, and I put 2 cups of jasmine rice. I like jasmine because it's longer when you cook it and it comes out softer, in my opinion. Okay, so you're gonna brown that. Over here we have the ingredients we're using. Some bell pepper. I put some serranos that I don't usually do, but I have a ton that I got. Some garlic, caldo de tomate, and some cilantro. A lot of people put tomato, it's a called kind of tomato sauce, but I personally do not like it. So I'm gonna throw in the serranos. It doesn't make the rice spicy. I just like to eat them once the rice is done because I made some beans in the crock pot. There we go. So you're just gonna fry that up. It smells beautiful once you add all that stuff in. I don't add the garlic until the rice is a little more browner because the garlic tends to, the garlic gets browned very quickly. So if you were to add it now, it turns all black by the time your rice is actually browned. And I don't like adding onions to mine. I love onions, but for some reason I don't like it in my rice. I don't know. But you're more than free to add onions in there. Okay, so you're just going to let that brown a little. Keep it like on like a 4. I have a gas stove that I'm learning to love. I'm extremely scared of gas, so I don't know, I'm a weirdo. So usually I only cook with 1 burner, which is weird, I know. So there that goes. I don't brown mine like super brown. Depending on how much you brown yours, that's like how the color of your rice is gonna come out. So I'm sorry, my pan is super wobbly, but this is my rice pan, the OG pan. I think I got it from my mom. Okay, so now we're gonna add the garlic. Once you add the garlic, oh my gosh, if you like garlic, it smells amazing. Give me 1 second because I forgot to cut one. No, that's okay. I won't cut it. Okay. Okay, so I had to go ahead and just show you guys from this angle. Just put it a little bit more up so you can see my face. Okay, so we're browning the rice. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that other garlic that I had aside because I love garlic. Or I love the flavor. I love garlic, but I do love the flavor it gives the rice. So we're adding that in. And whenever you make rice, a lot of people boil the water. I don't think that's necessary because, well, I guess it depends on what kind of water you have because the one that comes out of my sink comes out steaming hot, so I just use steaming hot water. Since I put 2 cups of rice in this, I'm going to do 4 cups of water. You're going to use the same cup that you use to measure the rice, basically. You don't have to do like exact cups. It's just whatever cup you use. Okay, so let me get that. for my water to heat up because I didn't leave it on. Usually I leave it on. So you just mix it. If you don't mix it, the bottom will start turning more brown than the top. So now we're going to add the water. It's going to start steaming. There's one. Two. Three. 4. So now I'm gonna get my consomate, caldo de tomate. I've never cared for the green one on just rice. To me, it's lacks flavor in my opinion. No offense to anyone. So we're gonna add some of this. You just go based on how red, I guess, you like your rice. But whenever I make 2 cups, whenever you use the consomate, I just use the cap to measure. I fill it up like, I guess you can say to that line there, and I go based on that. So I'm gonna add that in. Okay, that really wasn't much. Let me add some more. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a whole nother line just to kind of give you guys some measurements, because I just eyeball everything because I'm Mexican like that. Let me see. There you go. So I put 2 of those, like where the caps is, the little line. Let me taste it. Okay, so it could use a little more. I don't know. I'm just trying to give you guys measurements, but just sprinkle some of that on there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And every time I do this, I always think to myself, did I put 4? So good thing I'm recording it, because I think I put 4. I'll look back and see. So there you go, there's that. And right now, this is when I add the cilantro. Give me a second. Okay. Well, from that angle, you can see it's boiling at this time. This is when I add the cilantro. I don't like to add it in with the oil for some reason. Don't ask me. I just do me. I don't follow the rules. You know me. There you go. So you let that boil. If you have a lid, you would put a lid on this until you see most of the water's gone. I'll show you that later. So since I don't have a lid and I'm from the ghetto, honey, so I'm gonna go ahead and add oil on top to cover it. You completely cover it. Completely. I just like top it on there. It's nothing crazy. You don't have to burn your hands doing this. So you're gonna let that boil, and I'll show you when is the perfect time to go ahead and turn off your heat. You're gonna go ahead and leave it. I have it on 5 right now. I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all, but I'm gonna have it boiling. So on the rice. Okay. See how the water's, oh, let me get that off so you guys can see. Do you see how the water's almost gone? Like there's all these little like pockets of air or steam. Okay, this is the perfect time to turn it off. So we're gonna turn that off. You're gonna cover it back up. As soon as you see that it looks like that, even when you're making white rice, that's how you should, that's when you should turn off the heat, so you can just let the rice steam. So we're gonna close that up. Give it about 10-15 minutes and it'll be perfect. Just watch. Okay, let me pause this thing. Okay guys, so it's been 15 minutes. Let's see. Ta-da! Okay, let me take a picture and then I'll fluff it.